Mewtwo is coming!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. We are talking Mew and Mewtwo. Now, if you guys have been alive at all in Pokemon Go, I know not everybody plays, I get it. Me and the boy play. We enjoy it. I have an entire following of people in just my immediate area that play. It's really not as dead as everybody says. Like, oh, that's so 5 months ago. Right here! I got 5 months right up your ass. Now, the legendary raids have been very adamant. It's been very prominent. Everybody's been like, oh, I need legendary this. I still need Articuno. They started out at the beginning of the month, and you could only get Articuno at first. Then they rolled in Moltres. Then they rolled in Zapdos, and you can get Lugia the whole time. And then when Zapdos was supposed to end, and we theorized they were going to roll in Ho-Oh, they changed their plans halfway, and they made all 3 birds available for the whole rest of the month until the 31st, August 31st, along with Lugia still available. So you still get all 4 in case you had missed out on any of them at any point. And then they say that, you know, in the big Japan event, the stadium event in Japan, Mewtwo is out there. And we're like, what? So, apparently the deal is with Mewtwo that you can, depending upon the gyms that you've raided in the past couple of weeks, they say in recent weeks, or, no, what did they say? I think they just said recently. So, recently, which could be anything. It could be like yesterday or like last month. But we have to guess, we collectively put our minds together, me and my Pokemon friends, and we collectively figured anything since the legendaries rolled around. If you've raided it, and Mewtwo spawns, say, at that raid, you get a legendary raid pass that says you get to come raid Mewtwo at this certain date. They say there's like a 2-day period turnaround, like a 48-hour period to plan this Mewtwo raid, and you have to guess it's going to be substantially tougher than the other 4 birds have been, because, you know, like we're beating it with, you know, 6 people, 8 people sometimes, depending upon the bird and, you know, the level of the player playing. Was it Zapdos? No, it was Moltres. There was 6 of us there with Moltres. We're all over level 35, and we took it down, like, pretty easily. So, you have to assume that Mewtwo is going to be a lot harder. Now, where Mew works into play, I have no idea, but I hope they do it, you know, fairly. Is what, because I don't really feel like spending another fortune just to go raid a bunch of gyms hoping that I get a raid pass to go get Mewtwo. I mean, at this point, if they're going to be that, not stingy is not the word, but if they're going to be that exclusive about it, I almost don't even want to bother. But I'm curious to see how it's going to go down and how it's going to be offered, and if it's fair, then I'm all for it. The boy will understand. He knows. He doesn't. I don't want to say he doesn't care either, but I mean, he would love to have one, of course. But if it's only by invite only, like if you can't just roll up and say, hey, let's hit this Mewtwo, I don't know, man. You know, a lot of people are adults. We all work. We have jobs. You know, what if it's like, you know, here it is. It's going to spawn in 2 days and you have to work. Are you going to call out of work? That's not very responsible at all. So hopefully it's pretty good. Everybody's been posting videos about it along with the same information. So I really don't have much more to say other than that. We'll see what happens. And I have to assume that it's going to start after the 31st because that's when the legendaries are extended through. So maybe that weekend or something. I don't really know how it's going to roll out. We'll have to wait and see what happens, because the Halloween event is right around the corner. You know, that's probably going to last at least 2 weeks and if it's anything like the first year's Halloween event last year, that was friggin' awesome. So hopefully it's, you know, hopefully it's pretty good. All right, that is all I have for Mewtwo. Hopefully it's good. Right? Like the pay-per-views. Rick knows.